Hi, and welcome to a new episode of the Let's Clear the Cellar series. I'm gonna cheat a little bit today because actually this wine never got to my cellar. I bought it yesterday in Winterbach in Baden-Württemberg, where I did a podcast actually. So stay tuned and shout out to Daniel's Vigne because it's a really great store in Baden-Württemberg in Winterbach. Really great expertise, helpfulness, rare bottles as well. So visit them if you are in the area. And the DOCG is Roero Arneis. So Arneis is the grape variety and Roero is the region. It's in Piedmont, northern Italy. It's north of Barolo, west of Asti. And this grape variety Arneis is actually not a winemaker's dream or not a farmer's dream because it's quite prone to rot and yields low. But that also translates to this generous concentration what this wine has. And it's actually traditionally a blending partner with Nebbiolo, which is the famous black grape behind the powerful Barolo wines, and it serves to soften a little bit the muscles of the Nebbiolo. It's somewhat similar to Cotrati in northern Rhone with Vigne and Syrah, although the reasons could be somewhat different this time. But this producer actually is Giovanni Almondo. And the place where this wine comes from, it's more like a sandy, loamy soil, and the elevation is between 300 and 400. And this bottle have also 13.5 alcohol, so it's pretty powerful. It has muscles. We opened it actually yesterday. Wow, and it's really generous on the nose, so it's only stainless steel. 2019 is the vintage, and I can still see some light bubbles, so it's really fresh wine. So on the nose it reminds me more of white flowers, so jasmine, elderflower, maybe acacia, and also some crispy apple, more like these red apples. But also some perfumey note, so a really interesting note. But on the palate, wow, it's really a rich wine. The alcohol is really well integrated, and it's more horizontal than linear, so it sits on your mouth, it lingers almost, coats it, and more ripe herbaceous fruit, so pear, golden apple, it has some peachiness to it, and it has quite a long finish and really developing. So now like more green almondy characters or pecans, or this kind of nuttiness is coming, and more like the peel of the pear, so more like phenolic bitterness almost. But it's really tender as well, so it's a kind of waxy character to it as well. It's a very complex wine. So I can really recommend this wine. It's still refreshing, but it has the complexity. It's really concentrated. It goes well with a lot of food because it has the richness to it. Structure-wise, it's really the body dominates, and it's really a mouthful wine. And I can really recommend you this producer as well. I'm gonna put him in the description. And this grape variety, you may have not heard of it, but just go to wine shops like Daniel's, because some people can really drive you to new experiences. And I actually do not favor supermarkets wines, and I do not buy wines in the supermarket, but this is really the example why you should go to a wine store, because wines should be a new experience every time you taste it, and should be a good memory, and experts should guide you. So I hope you found this short video a bit educational and you want to drink some more Arneis in the future. So thank you very much for watching, and salud.